Welcome back, and now we get to edit the rest of our info page or our sales page. Once we have our video uploaded here, we have our correct written text on this top portion right here. We do want to delete the 15-day money-back guarantee if that is in your template. If you are selling a digital product with downloadable content, typically that comes with a no refund policy just because people can download that content and then refund it. We want to prevent that from happening because we don't want people to have the downloads for free. We want to make sure we state that in our legal docs, which we will go over in a following video. But for now, I want to show you guys just how to edit the rest of your info page. This template does come with a lot of info that we don't need. So typically I will like to come through and delete anything that I want deleted so that I can really clean up the page. So I'll start at the bottom and just start deleting just by hovering over a section and clicking that trash can. Sometimes you have to do it multiple times in one little section. We want to take out this, maybe this enroll now button. We can always add those in later and places that we want. This whole section right here can be taken out. If you guys notice that it's difficult to hover over the whole section, sometimes it's better to just go from this and down. So we'll take all those out, and then we'll start editing this info page right here. So this template already comes in with program details. So you can come in here and say free one-on-one calls for personalized help. Again, whatever you guys are selling, make sure you put in the copy accordingly. You could say over 90 plus training modules. Just give a few little highlights here. Study at your own pace. We like that. And then we could say business development, marketing, and automation. Just give some of your key program details that you find the most valuable about the product you are selling. This program is for, again, this is another little great section just to really talk to your target audience. I don't want to go through each section on what to write because I want you guys to come up with that on your own, on what you want to write and what you want to convey to your customers. I just want to show you exactly how to edit it. And every little section is simple as hovering over and then changing the text from here. Now, if you do want to change the color of the text, you can simply highlight it and then click this little square button right here. Choose the color, and then that will change the color of the text. If your text ever shows up white and you feel like, oh, I'm typing, but I don't see anything written, most of the time that is because the text is automatically coming up white. So you would just want to highlight it. You would just want to highlight it right here and then change that color so that it does show up on the screen. Here's some management skills section where you can just highlight some of the most key points in your product. You can upload a certificate here. However, if you are selling a master resale rights certificate, I have found it to be better. This is something that I've recently learned, to have that master resale rights certificate on your thank you page after the potential customer does purchase from you, which I will show you in the how to edit thank you page video. But if you want to upload any pictures, it's the same way. It's just hovering over that picture, and then you can come down here where it says background image. Click this right here, and then you can upload something maybe like a template to kind of show what your product looks like, so on and so forth. Now, this is our most lengthy section. A lot of people want to see exactly what they're learning. I do recommend, even if you don't go in depth on each module, that you do have some kind of explanation on exactly what your customers will learn from your digital product or what they will get from your physical product. So if you guys do want to sell the Master Resale Rights program, this program specifically, you guys, right below this video is exactly module 1 through module 8 and what you can paste in this section right here. But please, please, please do not copy and paste exactly from what is below this video. Again, for SEO purposes and for your own brand purposes, you don't want to have the same exact look as someone else. But what you can copy and paste is just the module section. So I'm going to show you guys how to do this, and you can take that just module 1, Introduction to Digital Marketing. You can paste that in here because it is the title of that module. And then the description below, you can kind of make your own words. But I'm going to show you guys exactly how to edit a section just like this, and then maybe add it in if you don't already have it in. So this template does have this already embedded into the website itself in this template. So I'm going to show you how to edit something like this. So we're going to hover over this, and we're going to come to the left-hand side, and you're going to see Module 1. You can click in this bar right here, delete, and type in what you want. You can say Introduction to Digital Marketing. Again, these titles are right below this video. And then you can come over here, highlight the text, delete, and then type in what you want. And so on and so forth. Again, those descriptions are in detail right below this video that you guys can use to work off of to make your own words. Now we want to change Module 2. Again, the same method. When you click it on the bar over here, it will expand this section right here. So then we would say something like how to set up your own sales process. Again, all info is below this video. And then we would come hover over this text, delete, and put in our own words. Now there's only 3 modules here. Let's show how to add an additional one. So once we click it and it's highlighted in blue, we're going to add FAQ item. And it's going to show this element empty. So what we will do there is we will click on it again to where the left-hand side comes up with these options. We're going to take the text where it says the little A. We're going to click it and hover over and drag it right to this section right here. And now we will have text in this area. If you want to add more, again, hover over where it captures the entire section in orange. Click it and then come back over here to the left and click Add FAQ Item. And just keep going until you feel like you have everything covered here. Again, click it again right in this section. Scroll over to the A and drag it over here, and now you have as many frequently asked questions. You could do the same thing here. This is the same step with frequently asked questions. Additionally, the same step with any kind of course descriptions or product descriptions, because it's really easy for when your customers, it looks very nice for them to just drop down this section right here, and then it comes up with the descriptions. If you do not have this in your template, I want to show you guys how to do that. You will simply come over to this left-hand section when it has all of these options right here under Elements, and you will scroll down and see all of these options right here. When you get to the other section at the very bottom, you're going to see FAQ with the little question mark. You're going to click that. And you're going to drag it over to where you want it. And now you have the start of another section where you can add frequently asked questions, or if your template doesn't come with this section already, then you can create the frequently asked questions section to do that for you. So again, the editing process is the same. You would take your A, drag it over, then you would highlight this whole section, and now you are back over here to then either do a frequently asked questions section, which I do recommend, and a course description as well. So we would just say Module 1, Introduction to Digital Marketing. And then be able to write the description right here. Again, please refer to the bottom section of this video if you guys have any questions or just need some guidance on what to write when it comes to the course description. You can copy and paste the introduction sections and the titles, but just make sure you put the descriptions in your own words, again, for those SEO purposes and for really branding purposes as well. So no two sales processes look the exact same. Okay, then in the next video, we will get over how to edit the rest of our page and the legal documents right here. I will see you guys on the next video.